Hello everyone, welcome to Mystical Rose. My name is Yvonne and I will be doing intuitive readings for the collective. Yep, that's what I will be doing. Collective readings for everybody. Let's see, we're going to look at December. Are we looking at December, November 21st through the 27th. And I got kind of like a card craziness that went and happened. I don't know if I should use these or not right now. I've used them so many times. They're a favorite card set. They are a romantic card set, but you know, what can I tell you about them? I don't know, they are just so incredibly detailed and there's so much information on these. You can read them like regular tarot or you can read them intuitively. My dog is now growling. He's jealous of you guys out there. My dog is jealous of you guys. That's terrible. It's just terrible. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, I gotta make some room. Let me make I've got a big table of cards, which I'm not gonna show you every single thing I have going on here. Oh my God, I got so much. All right, gosh, we're a minute in. Okay, so I'm going November 21st through the 27th. This is our air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, if this is a terribly, terribly short reading, fine. I'm just going for that week, okay? Just going for the week. That's all I'm doing. So if it lasts 2 minutes, it lasts 2 minutes. If it lasts 20 minutes, it lasts 20 minutes. 222 on the clock. That's pretty special. All right. Anybody following the numbers? By the way, get out of your bubble. Get out of your bubble world. Unleash your dragon. Unleash your power. Get into your power, Gemini. Huh? Get into your power, baby. Aquarius, get into your power. Libra, pay attention. All right. I don't necessarily do love readings, although it may very well fall into love readings. It could be anything. And somebody out there is gonna get spanked. And I am telling you, spanked by the universe. It's gonna happen. If it hasn't already happened, it is gonna happen. Anybody that's getting some karmic payback. Now there's good karma too. So you could spank somebody else and feel good about it. Isn't that terrible? It's true though. It's actually quite true. All right, you just never know. Put out the good and you get the good back, right? And you put out the good and people think you're weak. The good comes back to you, but it's gonna come back to you just magnified. It'll add up, add up, add up, add up, add up. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Whoa, yeah, we do it. Okay. Excuse me, I gotta pick up the card. Oh. You are of many minds. You could be bipolar. Lordy, you could be wearing a mask. An energy you're dealing with could be just bananas out there right now. Holy cow. You have many things on your plate, I'm going to tell you that. For those that are not bipolar, or if you're dealing with somebody who's bipolar, this challenge. I have some very near and dear friends that are bipolar, and it is a hell of a thing to deal with. It is very, very difficult. So they take meds for it. I have an aunt who has to deal with it. She takes medication for it every single day. And it is a challenge. Most of her, a lot of relatives too. A lot of relatives. And many people go undiagnosed. What can I say here? Yeah, you are back to the cards here. Of course, that did come out in the cards, that there's a possibility of that. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, stuff is happening. You could be dealing with somebody who's very unstable. You could have a very unstable energy around you. Your energy could be very unstable at this time and you need to pull it in, pull it back. Yep, it could very well be. I'm gonna do one more row. I was told one more row. Let's just set it out. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want, Spirit. If you want to do one more row, fine. If you changed your mind, that's fine with me too. Oh, well, there were, never mind. Oh, thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Ah, there you are. Thank you. Oh boy, lots of, there's confusion. Wow, okay, there's a lot of energies going on here. Hello, 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 hello. Somebody is getting spanked. And there's a dark lady in here, dark energy, very heavy, dark, feminine energy, very dark energy in here. That's why all the confusion. Okay, wow, yeah, but you know what? Somebody is gonna get woken up. We got a little emperor over here that he has to wake up. He has to actually do, doesn't he? Yeah, he's lost in his self-medicating. Drugs, alcohol, sex, too much of the goods, in the indulgences, good or bad, however they are interpreted. He's indulging in toxic behavior as well. Oh wow, okay. There is, so it actually starts off with a, oh wow, this could be love, this could be work situation, many things on your plate, many things to do. You have to look behind the mask, behind what is going on. You're gonna have to ask some questions, make some inquiries, look deeply. Oh wow, I got verification. People are not ready. There's a lot that isn't ready to, if there's relationships going on, they're not making the moves they need to make to get towards greater happiness or greater fulfillment. So there needs to be some clarity. Even on the work front, a lot of details need to be paid attention to, look closely at. Somebody's health is not doing well and they're not charging ahead to do what they should be doing. We have a couple that is not seeing eye to eye, or we have an energy or energies at a workplace or in a situation that you are entering into or would like to enter into. You are going to find out that they are upside down. It's toxic. You're gonna possibly, it could have to do with the World Wide Web in communications. So it's very toxic. Look closer at things. You may choose to stay in. You may choose to turn a blind eye to it. But if you do ignore it, it's going to really wear you down, and it will dissolve you. It will almost, it's going to be worse than ever. It's going to be very dark, very difficult to stay within. If this is a relationship and you cannot get yourself to leave it, it will destroy you. It will destroy you. You will lose a lot. You will lose yourself. That's very hard. Yeah, all the self-medicating, all the escapism we can possibly do will never be enough. It just will not be enough. Yeah. But right now it looks like there is a feminine energy that has, how can I say, she's void. She is empty. She is unable, she's like an automaton for the darkness at this time. Yes. She does have soulmate love out there in the world, but she does not know it now. She's in something toxic, very, very toxic. Very, very toxic. She feels like she's winning. She feels like she's on top. And it is terribly, terribly toxic. It is actually her cage. It is very destructive. She's destroying a masculine energy. It's very bad. It's very bad. But they don't know it. See, they don't know it. This is there's a blindness going on here. These people, it's one of those situations where an environment that you're in is so toxic that you don't see that it's toxic, or that you're losing your ability to grasp the true realities or to find healing. You can't go inside, you can't go within to find your healing. There's just so much energetic disruption and so much lack of healing. These people will not separate. This will not be separated. If it's a work environment, there will be no ending to the work situation that's toxic. If you're a healthier energy going into this, or if you're viewing it from the outside, if you step into this, you will see madness. You will see nothing but madness and disjointed energy, anxious people, depressed people, angry people, greedy people. They're just like, it's like a wheel, like a hamster wheel turning. And you're going to, if you are the more sane person that enters into this, or the more balanced energy, I would say, let's say a balanced energy entering this, you're going to see it right away. You'll sense it right away. You will need to leave this. Otherwise, you will become infected and you will join the group. You will fall prey to this if you do not protect your energy. And the best way to protect your energy is to literally steer clear of all of this. In some way, shape, or form, find a way to get clear of this. I have people over here that are into food and escapism and any sort of indulgence they can possibly use. Holy cow. Yeah. They're sleepwalking. They're asleep. They're mesmerized. They feel trapped. There's an entrapment, sense of entrapment in here. And this is all because of toxic energy. Now this is dealing with the week of the 21st through the 27th for air signs. So, how far are we in here? 13 minutes. So that is it. Okay, by the end of the week, there's still no change. They're still in it. The toxic energies are riding. There's toxic behavior towards one another. There's abusiveness towards one another, and it takes different forms. There's even gaslighting in here. Wow. You know, people will see something that actually is, and then you will have other people come back and say, no, that never existed, or what are they talking about? When it's very clear that any balanced energy would see the obviousness of the toxicity, or that something really indeed, you know, is wrong and that things need to change. But I see nothing but for the week, there is no clarity coming. There is no clarity. It's work, 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 hamster wheel, even the relationship here. There's no relief. There is a feminine energy that is detached, completely detached from this. There is, and when I say it, it's not one person, I'm saying it's a feminine energy that has found her way to escape this. The feminine energy could be in a masculine body or female body, it doesn't matter. But they have found a way to leave the toxicity behind, and they are not in communication with this toxic energy. These toxic folks, this toxic energy finds the people that don't want anything to do with them curious, and they want to know what's going on. But they can't find out because they're so self-confused, so self-conflicted, so in this inner enmeshed turmoil going on here, they can't even get their head above water. I mean, they just can't. They can't make sense of really much of anything. Although they believe on the surface, by all appearances here, it looks like things are moving along just beautifully, swimmingly, and it looks that way. In fact, by the end of the week, they carry on their illusion as it always has been, but there is going to be a feminine energy that is just simply going to say enough's enough, and it's going to literally leave this. But the rest of them, the rest of the energies that I see here, whether it's work, love life, it could be a family situation that is very disjointed, very toxic. This could be the black sheep of the family. This feminine energy could be that. My goodness, then that's not uncommon. That's totally not uncommon. But that they're going to maintain their status quo. Whether, work, love life, what have you, status quo will be maintained, and it will continue through the end of the week. What can I tell you? As far as money, okay, I'll tell you, money is at a premium. Money is something that you're going to have to watch during this week. Watch for any just don't spend excessively. Don't spend needlessly. Don't get on that, just don't follow the crowd with that. Just stop yourself. You gotta control it, all right? Definitely take control of it, because if you don't take control of it, the universe is gonna take control of you and your situation, and you will have a bit of a fall. Okay, so yeah, because there's escapism going on here. And because of that, also pay attention to details. Pay attention to the details and to people coming towards you. Yeah, they may seem very nice, very sweet, but watch out, okay? They could be part of that toxic group, all right? They may think that they're catching you off guard, but they are not. They're not. You can see through that dark veil. You're very, very good at seeing behind things, but the people that are within the toxicity, they cannot see. They cannot see. They're walking blind. So that's all I have for you. Hang in there. This fell out. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a feminine energy here who is sitting high. Let's just say, how about this? In business, it's lonely at the top. Or when one is abundant and successful, it's lonely at the top, and you are crushing your dragons. That's a good way to put it. And you are very successful, but you're maintaining that. All right, you're maintaining that. These other crazy energies here maintain their craziness. There's no clarity for them. Right now, they're not grasping any clarity. No, no. They're out just staying within toxic behaviors, going deeper, deeper, deeper. But again, there's a feminine energy that is, as you say, lonely on top, but she is not alone. That energy is not alone. And abundant, extremely abundant. I would say the energy is planting. The feminine energy is planting ideas, work, her energy. It's an expansive energy, okay? But although alone at the top, but not lonely. Not a lonely energy. This is a very full, very fulfilled, very spiritually balanced energy, very rare energy, but good, because this energy is completely uninterested in this mess and in this toxic, any of this toxicity. This is the one that probably left all of this. So this feminine energy continues to ascend, continues to rise. And that is all I have for you. Like and subscribe if this resonated with you. I hope it did. I hope I was able to help you, air signs. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye for now.